CheapeOne, I'm Hugo.
And I'm Jake.
And no one cares about that because I'm the Amazing Atheist. Greatest YouTuber of all time. By far.
Up there with
Number one YouTuber on all
That's
of
a
YouTube,
bold claim.
if you don't count all the ones above me. So,
in fairness, you're competing with like PewDiePie. So
yeah, no one.
Is
no
greatness
one
is greatness?
PewDiePie, you know.
Poo to poo.
Poopy poo.
Patty poo.
Poopity doopity.
Whatever.
Yeah. No one can compete with that.
He's a Swede.
He's too brilliant.
But is goodness equated with subscriber count?
It is up until the point that you reach me, and then after that, it's all downhill. You know, whatever
So
number of
That's how it
subscribers
works.
I have, that's the ideal number. And then anything below that, you're a pathetic loser. Anything above that, you're a sellout.
how we look at ourselves too. This is a good community. Yeah. Anyways, so we have
It's a good mentality to have.
Yeah. So today we're looking at yet another chick tract, this one entitled The Bully, and it has all that good hell stuff that chick tracts often do. So without further ado, let's go ahead and I'll read The Bully.
Yeah. What are you laughing at?
Here we are, getting drunk.
So fucking what?
I
By
don't
the
know.
way, the guy's head looks like a weird, like, potato chip shape. I don't know what's going on there.
It looks like
It almost looks like it's trying to be Texas, but it's not quite there.
We're at the bar getting drunk, and your little girl's in church tonight. That's stupid. What a loser.
No way! She can't be. I told her if she went there, I'd beat the ever-loving fuck out of her. Stupid goddamn bitch. Oh, wait, I don't believe in God. I mean, stupid. I don't believe in science either, clearly. Just look at me. Stupid alcohol damn bitch. Andy, how do you know this?
Take it easy, Harry. My wife took her. So, I mean, my wife is... I should be laughing at my wife as well, because she's also a stupid bitch. And I, too, should abuse her.
I find it interesting that you're here at this bar even though your wife is apparently a Christian, which should mean that you have some redemptive characteristics, but apparently not. But anyway, if my daughter gets religion, I'll kill you! And I'll kill your family! And I'll kill your pets! And I'll kill your neighbors! I'll kill anyone that even fucking looks like you if my daughter comes back religious. I feel very strongly about this. For no particular reason.
It's a very tempered response. I respect that. I respect that he never took it too far. He went right to the edge and never pushed over quite enough.
Like an edgy Will Smith.
True provocateur. He goes up to the edge, he flirts with it, but he doesn't cross the line.
He's gone, Mr. Harris. Shall I call the police?
Why? It won't do any good. Harry's nuts and dangerous, and I'm not coming back. Because he was gonna kill my pets. I have 17 guinea pigs. Do you realize the care necessary to maintain 17 guinea pig cages individually?
Probably a lot, but I mean...
I love him.
I could call the police, though. He did assault you, and he threatened to murder you.
What are they gonna do?
They're the police. They enforce...
He's not black.
That's fair,
I just want to point out that several minutes ago, one of you did say Harry's nuts.
Harry's nuts.
That was truly a missed opportunity. I just want to point that out. I wonder if she ever became like her mother. I'll destroy her. I'll destroy her! Just like Luke destroyed the Death Star in Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, and again in Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Destroy!
That is what happened in the Star Wars films. I'm not gonna argue. I can't argue with this guy. He seems angry, but I believe everything he says. He's not incorrect as of yet. Did you enjoy yourself, Ashley?
I loved it, Megan.
Why didn't you pray with the pastor?
Because he was afraid I don't do this. It was weird.
I mean, it was your first trip, but I feel like you should have. They said if anyone isn't saved, come to the front and be saved, but it wasn't you. Which actually happens in churches sometimes. It's creepy, but it happens. Isn't that weird?
I didn't see. I was uncomfortable with the entire thing, and you kind of guilted me into it, and
Like, is he gonna? Ah!
Oh no, that's my father. He jumped out in the middle of traffic, and you stopped in time, and he's alive. And
I wonder how many cars he jumped in front of before he jumped in front of mine. Is it a bat or is he holding the windshield wiper? I'm very confused.
Just here to make sure you don't get any rain on your car. Get in the house, you lying little cunt. When I get in there, don't you dare beg me for no mercy. 'Cause you ain't gonna get no mercy. 'Cause I ain't no Christian. I'm an atheist and I ain't got no morals. So I won't hesitate to beat the shit out of my only daughter.
The car looks like it was. It's got wooden shingles.
The car is actually made of wood entirely. It's wood paneled.
That's impressive.
That's why she needed to stop the car when he ran out in front of it. They're very cautious because if they hit anything, they're going to die immediately.
And you, Megan Harris, if you ever talk to Ashley again, I'll burn your house down with you in it.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Megan. Seriously, drive in your wooden car and leave.
I can't even exaggerate that.
No,
There's nothing to even, I mean, like, I want to be like, I'm going to add something to that. But no, he's literally just like, I'm going to burn your house down and I'm going to just burn you alive. It's going to be beautiful.
This sounds like something TJ would say. TJ, are you Jack Chick?
Yeah. No, but it's kind of funny that he's like, I'm going to burn your house down with you in it. And it's like, he's a bad guy because he wants to burn them. But it's like, oh, listen to God or you're going to burn in hell.
It's different, though, because soul burning
just a man.
doesn't leave that cooked skin smell behind.
Jack Chick doesn't even... He didn't even need to add this panel. This is how Jack Chick vents. This is how he actually feels day to day. This is how he copes with his oncoming madness and encroaches upon him minute by minute.
Jesus. 1 week later...
I beat your mother every time she went to church. Her prayers drove me nuts. Every single time she went, I'd beat her. It's probably why she's dead, actually.
Probably. Murder. Whatever.
When Martha died, I enjoyed throwing her stinking fucking stupid-ass Bibles in the trash. And afterwards, I pissed on them. And then I lit them on fire, which was kind of difficult because they were saturated with piss. But I was determined, goddammit. And now, Ashley, I want a promise from you. A promise that's been coerced under threat of violence. That you never read a Bible again, or pray, or get saved. For some reason, this is very important to me. You don't do any of those things. And if you promise that, I won't throw you out on the streets.
This sounds just like every atheist I've ever heard. Totally. Spot on, Jack Chick.
I'm just like
you know, it's like, I feel like I'm playing myself here.
Basically, this is you in 20 years, TJ. Or 5, whatever. It depends on how hard you go the next 5 to 20 years.
I swear, I'll never believe in Jesus as long as I live.
Good girl. Have a beer.
What kind of beer?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like some foreign import beer. It's a domestic beer,
Well,
so...
the bottle makes it look like circa 1700s, like hair tonic.
It's 100% pure snake oil.
I don't know if you can drink that, but I'll try. 2 years later.
This is an epic story because it keeps skipping forward in time. Ashley passed out again. Ha ha, good. Think I'll cop a quick feel. Oh, I'd rather have her drunk than a religious fool, like her mother. What is this guy's problem with religion? I don't like it either, but this guy's taking it a little far.
He's so pissed off at his dead
he's
wife.
just mad.
No, like,
Still.
how is it even consequential to his life?
Well, plus it's 2 years later from that conversation that they had, and he
still
still
harping
brings it
on it.
up.
He's never
He
cool.
just brings it up every day. He's just like, you ain't religious, are you? It's like, no, Dad, I'm still just a pathetic drunk like you. Good. I guess I'll go to the bar alone tonight.
Hey, Harry, where's your little drinking buddy?
She's at home dead drunk, and the wheelbarrow I usually use to get her here lost a wheel, so, you know.
Wow, this is a really fucked up way to treat your daughter. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. She's hot, but, like, you're her dad. This is kind of weird. Like,
Who cares? I like it like that.
I mean,
Anyone who criticizes me can burn in hell. Wait, I don't believe in that. But I'll burn your house down, and I'll keep...
Harry, hey, Harry, what's wrong?
Pain in my chest. Can't be.
Harry!
I think he's dead.
Thanks, guy with glasses.
You shut up. My name is Gerald.
Look at how nonplussed the guy with the glasses look. I think he's dead.
Yeah, he just didn't care. No one likes him. It's all right.
Why wouldn't anyone like a nice guy like this? I don't know.
He's got a beat. He's alive.
Talk about luck.
Or the doctor. Or
No.
the doctor that I am the doctor, and I stood right here, and I fucking saved his life, okay? Do you know how many stints and scalpels and cc's of random medicines that I had to do and stuff?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I walked in here and put these on. I'm a male stripper. I just wanted to know
Strip for us, then. Calling your bluff right now, homo.
Doctor, the patient claims he saw hell.
That's nonsense. Hell doesn't exist. He's delusional.
You try telling him that because as we all know, the entire medical community is just full of atheists, no Christians.
You're goddamn right. Hell is stupid.
Nurse, did my daughter call?
No, sorry, nobody called. You're an asshole. We're
That
releasing.
fucking bitch.
I mean, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why people don't like you, calling people bitches and whatnot.
Shut up. You don't know.
I mean,
Call
I'm
me
just.
a cab, bitch.
You're still in the hospital, sir. This is what I'm talking about. Introspection, sir. It's important to your life. Anyway, we're releasing you today, Mr. Boswell. Shall I call a taxi for you, even though you just asked me that? Wait, I will. Okay, I'll call it. I see what you're doing there.
Yep.
That afternoon. Pastor, remember that big bully who beat you up?
Harry Boswell, how could I ever forget that cruel devil? Also, I'm a pastor. Remember me from the beginning? They never established that. Probably should've.
Well, he's here demanding to see you.
He is, gasp. Get ready to call the cops again.
Why don't we just... You could just stand up to him.
Did you see how big he is? I mean,
You have always been a disappointing son.
Pastor, you gotta help me. I'm going to hell, man. I know it because I saw it.
Really?
Justin Bieber was playing over the PA. It must have been hell. What do I gotta do to get
I don't
to
know.
heaven? Tell me what to do to get to heaven, Pastor, please, please.
You gotta be born again, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really put much thought into
All right,
it. I don't.
well, I'm gonna go born again. All right, I'm gonna go to the hospital. I'm gonna crawl up into a woman's womb, and then I'm gonna force my way back out, and that'll do it, right?
You were born a sinner. That's why you need a second birth, and I don't think it's literal. I think it's supposed to be metaphorical. The Bible's big on metaphors, except for the parts that are literal, which is all the parts that we haven't proven are false yet. All sinners at death get thrown into hell. That's why Jesus left heaven, to save you from going there, which he would have put you there himself, but it was a blood sacrifice thing because regional traditions.
Now, so wait a minute. Are you telling me that Jesus is God? Much in the same way that Bruce Wayne is Batman?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you're from the United States, right? This is like, I don't think we don't hide a secret.
I never heard this before.
I mean, in fairness, I didn't know Bruce Wayne was Batman, so I guess we both taught each other something today. He came as a lamb of God to be sacrificed for you, Harry, to wash away your sins with his precious blood, his crimson bubbling blood that came from his wounds.
Man, it doesn't really seem to me like blood would wash you. You know, if you wash yourself in blood, you're just covered in blood and still dirty. What you're saying just ain't making much sense to me right now.
You're as washed as he wants you to be. You're being marked. He's marked his territory on you with his blood. It's clean enough.
Oh. Okay.
Then forget about heaven. You just called God a liar. Jesus said, "He that believeth not is condemned already. Do you want to go to heaven or not?"
Well, seeing as the alternative is a lake of fire where I burn and suffer for all time, I guess so.
Well, there you go. Blackmail works. Once again. Harry, God the Son died for your crimes. He died a criminal's death. He was tortured for you, as were many other Romans. Fun fact. 3 days later, he rose from the dead. If you believe what he did for you, you'll be saved.
Well, I mean, if he did it, what does it matter if I believe it or not? I really don't get that. Anyway, I guess I'm convinced. I had no idea he did that for me. What a god! Way better than Thor. How can I show him how grateful I am?
Ask his forgiveness, receive him as your savior, and he'll come into your heart. Unlike Thor, who'll just smash things with a hammer and lightning.
I like how you use the British spelling of savior. Makes it more classy.
Super classy, guys. That's how you know what I say is true.
And Harry did.
What happened? I feel different.
You've just been born again. You're saved, Harry. Also, Jesus, the most effective diet plan. You've lost 75 pounds.
Thank God. Oh my God, thank God. I've got to tell my daughter. She'll just be tickled pink.
You're in for a big surprise, Harry. Apparently, this is now narrated by the guy who did the Grinch movie.
You're a mean one, Mr.
Grinch. We should do a Christmas song.
Hey, Ashley, I'm home. What a mess. You think I would know that? She's gone. I'll call Frankie. Hey, Frankie, is Ashley there? What are the people in the picture doing there? Some strange shit is happening.
Just he's pointing. It's like a finger gun.
Yeah. She's not here, Harry. Ashley's in jail. She got arrested for drunk driving. I thought you knew. Look at those ugly-ass people out in the bar.
They're gonna get laid. Good for them.
One of them's gonna get laid. The other one's just gonna get something shoved in her folds.
Oh.
It's beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Ashley, I've come to take you home, and I'm a changed man.
Well, it's about time. I hate this place as bad as I hate you. But thanks.
Why would you say that, Ashley? I've never been mean
You
to
were
you.
a pretty big piece of shit. You beat my mother all the time, and you made me an alcoholic.
But Ashley, something wonderful happened to me. I got saved.
Like by Batman?
No, even better.
Superman.
Jesus.
Oh, he's like number 4 on the list behind the Flash.
And Thor.
And, well, 5. Okay. What? The guy who beat me for praying gets holy. That's fucked. I mean, I'm already an alcoholic. Like, damage done. Okay? Papa Dearest, I've got to tell you something. But first, I'm gonna need a stiff drink. Because again, you've created an alcoholic in your own daughter by threatening her with violence.
I'm wondering why he hated Christianity so much if apparently he didn't know anything about it. It was just something that oddly pissed him off.
It's kind of like why people hate tan people.
Or
They look different.
Or Nickelback.
I don't like it. Well, Nickelback is...
Well, maybe they've earned it, but I'm just saying.
They broke up.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I can't proceed with the show now that I know that horrifying news.
Are you... Oh, God. What a terrible way to phrase that. Are you ready for my juicy news?
The adjective juicy makes me a little apprehensive, but okay.
My tests came back. It's your baby. No, I'm just playing. I was kidding. That'd be crazy, though. It'd be really incestual. I'm dying from cirrhosis of the liver. Doctor says I've got about 3 weeks. So, you want a drink now? I told my doctor that I should die at home. And he agreed. He's like, get out of the hospital. You should leave now. And so here I am. You're going to be my nurse now. Or whatever, I guess. Until I go to hell.
She's taking this super well.
This snake oil, though. Tastes like it comes from a snake, oddly.
He's just like, yeah, I'm going to hell, which I believe in, but for some reason I'm not doing anything to avoid it. Glug, glug, glug.
Well, when you made me turn against God, I knew hell would be my final home, and frankly, I was more afraid of your beatings than I was of eternal hellfire, which sounded like an upgrade at the time, but I'm kind of reconsidering, but I'm still kind of afraid that you're fucking with me and you're gonna beat me in the last 3 weeks I have left to live. So, yeah. Yeah, just gonna stick with the hell game and see how that plays out.
Listen, when I died, I saw hell. Visions and sights you can't even imagine. Horrible place. You don't want to go there. Oh my God. There's no alcohol. That's pretty much it, but it's pretty bad.
Too late! I made a deal with you, so just forget it, it's no big deal. We're good.
Yeah, because of course that deal is more important than not suffering eternal damnation.
Yes.
Too bad God didn't have the foresight to be like, I'll not let the guy who's abusive have children. It's like, no, very fertile guy. He has some swimmers.
God's like, I cannot interfere with free will. Oh God, I've prayed all night for her soul. Help me. I don't know what to say. Put words into my mouth, God.
Papa! Come quick!
I just did a minute. Oh, you mean
Yeah, no,
into the room.
it's
Okay.
the cirrhosis. No, it's my liver. I can feel it. It's like, you know how like when you get out of the shower sometimes and you feel like you have dry skin? It's like that, but my liver.
Oh.
Do you hear that noise?
Well, I hear the neighbor mowing his lawn.
That's
hear-
one of the noises. Yes.
Yeah, I hear some birds chirping.
I think they're.
I hear cars going by on the
Last
street.
one was a Buick. It was a nice one.
I see a squirrel outside the window. Can't really hear it, but when I look at it, I kind of think I can hear it.
Isn't that a weird phenomenon? It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I hear it go.
What noise?
I actually kind of forgot. Oh yeah, it was the screaming of hellfire. But it's like far away right now. But pretty sure this old liver here not gonna make it much longer. So, is there anything that you want to tell me before I die? Because I'm probably like this is probably it. So I mean, if you had to like,
Okay. Well, God has given me some words here.
sure, sounds good.
The Lord is...
I'm bored. ...
not willing that any should perish, but all should come to repentance.
That was the worst thing you've ever told me, and you've literally told me that you wanted to beat me within an inch of my life.
Low bar.
What does that even mean?
It means that God doesn't want you to go to hell.
What
I mean, he created hell, and he's the one sending you there,
right?
but he doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to.
It's like owning a jet ski but not wanting to ride it. It's weird. Oh God! Ouch! Ah, my feet are getting hot. Are you sitting on my feet? And the screams are getting louder. I think I'm in the throes of death, and my body's shutting off in like a weird sequence.
I like that apparently when people die, they can physically start feeling hell, which is pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
But, okay.
But also would be relative, not necessarily good, but
Early warning system?
yeah. Kind of like tornado watch, but for dying.
Yeah, it's like God turning on the clock like, yeah, all right, well, you got fucking 2 minutes to turn to me or you're going there. Too bad for the people who die sudden deaths, Just got hit by a bus or something. They don't get that opportunity.
They just feel a little warm. They're walking down the street one day. Oh, it's a little warm.
Well, better take my jacket off. Bam! Dead.
What if she has menopause?
Then it gets like super hot though.
Oh, okay.
She's like, I am borderline. I feel like I should be in a hospital right now. This is definitely not my.
She's a businesswoman, so she just pushes through because of the patriarchy.
She's like, I cannot get sick this week.
Daddy, I'm slipping. It's my legs are burning and there's screaming all around. This is not pleasant. This is less than ideal. Why didn't you tell me about this?
Ashley, call on Jesus.
What is that? Do you just like a phone, or do I just like say out loud like, "Hey, Jesus"?
Hold on, I got his number right here in my pocket.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's smudged.
That's-
Just yell for him. Just yell for him.
Okay, Jesus stuff. I'm sorry. I trust you. Just stop making my goddamn legs burning. It sucks. This sucks. Can you fix my liver too? While you're at it down there? Or do I still have to die? Like, can I? Do I have to?
What happened?
I think it stopped. One of two things happened. Jesus saved me, and I'm going to heaven, or my nervous system shut down and I can't feel my legs.
Either way, awesome.
Yeah.
Either way,
Also, the
this is
screams quit, so I think my little fight with schizophrenia is nip that in the bud. Oh, whoa! Do you hear that though? It's like really beautiful music, but not like great music, but it's more like elevator music, but better than you'd expect out of an elevator.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
I know. Hey, look, Mommy's waving at. Well, she's waving at me, not you. She's not.
She's still pissed at me.
Yeah, a little bit. Do you blame her? Really? No. And
Sorry for beating you to death, Barbara.
She doesn't. She just made like a gun to my head. Like, pff, yeah, I've heard that before. Anyways, Jesus has his arms raised to me though.
Well, luckily, we'll all be together in heaven.
No, you're definitely not going. You're not. He lied to you. But I get to go.
His wife and daughter are like, we know he's a Christian now, but this really won't be heaven for us if you allow him
they
to
still
come
have to
up
be.
here.
They have shelters in heaven for this.
It's just battered women shelters in heaven. Bummer.
So and then apparently she dies. There's not really. I have to go. Bye. And then she just. That's it.
Bye.
And then maybe he reconsidered, like, that was actually pretty fucked up. Maybe I was right in the beginning of this. That was pretty fucked.
No, and then Jesus is there, but it looks like Robin Williams, which is
Oh,
sad irony.
too soon.
He that believeth on me hath everlasting life.
Hath isn't a word.
So
Get
you
over
don't
yourself.
You don't have to believe in Jesus. You just have to believe on Jesus. That's an important distinction. You don't hear a lot of Christians making that distinction.
I'd like to think it's just Robin Williams. Because I believe on Robin Williams.
I believe all over Robin Williams. Living Robin Williams. If I didn't, I was creepy.
And I believe under Robin Williams.
There
That's
you go.
even creepier.
So we're encompassing Robin Williams with our belief from every angle. And that's a beautiful thing. Just like the music that the girl heard before heaven sucked her up.
It was like, when
Actually,
you
it looks like she's being abducted by aliens there because there's just like this single ray of light.
That's usually how my abductions go.
They start with that and end with a butt probe.
No, they start with a butt probe and end with a butt probe.
Oh. They're very
Foreplay
forward.
is the same thing as post-play.
Oh, bummer.
Foreplay begins when the last orgasm ends.
Yeah, foreplay is when they shove the first probe in, and then, it's just more. It's just a series of progressively larger probes from then on out.
They're space butt plugs.
Yeah, and the aliens, they're doing important research there.
Yeah.
They want to see how many probes they can fit in a human's ass before the ass is just totally obliterated, and that's an important scientific discovery.
TJ and I know. You don't know, obviously.
This is
They didn't need to research. Ask TJ. TJ knows.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, he knows the limits of a butt.
But
at least his.
They've learned from their research that every butt is different, so they want to check every single one, and
they'll get you someday.
They'll get to you. TJ's apex butt, though. They're waiting to get him last because they know his is the most research promising.
They're just like, let's see. We know who's in first place. Let's count down the rest of the list.
Richard Gere's up there. You know who's probably not up there? Surprisingly, Neil Patrick Harris. He looks dainty.
He does look dainty.
He doesn't look like he looks. Also, he's NPH, and if NPH wants top, you go bottom.
I feel like he's a mouth-only game. That's what
Maybe.
he's running.
I don't know.
They say looks can be deceiving.
I guess so. Maybe he just takes it like no one else. Who knows?
I don't know.
Good for him.
I don't know.
He's earned it. He's earned
He's
that.
earned whatever position he wants.
Anyways,
I think that's a good way to end. Is like, on
NPH
we love Neil Patrick Harris.
There you go.
I feel like this has inspired my faith not in God but in NPH.
And that's what I think we should all take out of this.
That's why we've been doing the show, and no one seems to be getting it.
Totally.
Right. That's like the hidden subtext of the whole Bible Reloaded series. Is like Neil Patrick Harris is awesome, and everyone just needs to acknowledge that.
Right.
So there you go. Thanks, everyone. If you want to, you can follow us on Twitter at Hugo Reloaded.
You can follow me at Bible Reloaded. You can follow TJ at Amazing Atheist.
Or you could just follow me when I come out my house and see
That's-
where I go.
You should
see
not-
what I do.
I feel like you shouldn't all do that at once, though. That could be cumbersome.
He's
for
gonna
you.
notice we all do it at once. Take like alternating weekends. Anyway,
Yeah, work that out amongst yourselves.
you can donate to our Patreon. You can totally subscribe. There are buttons here now for that, which is cool.
You can click them.
And you can go ahead and check out TJ's channel, but chances are you already have. He has like over 500,000 subscribers, which is just sickening.
Yeah, it's gross.
Just sickening.
Yeah. Because from your perspective, I'm one of the sellouts.
Yeah, totally.
And we're the apex then.
We're the apex.
Woo!
All right. And to him, we're losers, though.
That's fine.
But that's accurate. At least it's accurate.
Right, no, yeah.
So whatever. So until next time, I'm Hugo.
And I'm Jake.
And I won't be back next time, but I'm TJ.
And this has been The Bible Reloaded.